Hey everyone, and welcome to today's explainer. Today we are looking at this absolutely fascinating intersection. We've got a deeply sacred occasion, Ganesh Chaturthi, and we're pairing it with the age-old tradition of acquiring something tangible, something lasting to market. We're going to break down a piece from the channel Silverzz to see exactly how they frame this concept of sacred blessings and the whole tradition of buying silverware during this incredible festive season. It's a really cool concept, so let's get right into it. Okay, let's dive into this. The core driving force behind this entire message basically boils down to one highly direct question. What are the benefits of buying Ganesha on Ganesh Chaturthi? It literally sets the entire agenda for us today. We aren't just talking about the festival in some abstract theoretical way, right? We are exploring the specific, actionable benefits of actually bringing a representation of Ganesha into your home during this incredibly auspicious time. Now, when you break this whole idea down, you're really looking at two distinct pillars. On one side, you have the vibrant, spiritual occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi itself. It's huge, it's meaningful. And then on the other side, you have the physical, lasting material of silverware. The real magic happens when you bridge the two together. The text suggests that pairing this specific occasion with this exact material creates something uniquely special. It's kind of like anchoring a fleeting moment in time to a physical item that's going to last forever. So, the crucial point is, what exactly happens when you combine that epic occasion with that precious material? Well, this powerful combination is defined here as sacred blessings. And this is all about the intended spiritual and, let's not forget, tangible value derived from purchasing a silver Ganesha idol right in the middle of the festival. You aren't just getting a piece of shiny, precious metal, and you definitely aren't just checking off a date on the calendar. You're securing a literal physical embodiment of the festival's positive energy. How cool is that? But hey, let's take a quick step back and look at the actual mechanics of this idea. How do these elements actually combine into, real benefits? I mean, it's one thing to throw around a phrase like sacred blessings, but it's another thing entirely to break down exactly what you are taking away from this experience. We really need to look past the surface and examine the actual, tangible advantages of choosing silverware specifically for this occasion. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly what those advantages are. It breaks down into a fantastic threefold benefit. First up, securing sacred blessings. We're talking about the spiritual uplift and the positive intentions associated with the deity. Second, honoring Ganesh Chaturthi. That means actively participating in this beautiful tradition with real reverence. And third, acquiring quality silverware. So you're gaining a tangible, lasting, high-value asset. It's pitched as this complete, perfectly wrapped package. You get the spiritual significance, the temporal celebration, and the lasting material value, all rolled into one. To make it super easy, this whole idea is laid out as a crystal clear three-step journey. Step one is really the internal motivation, right? Seeking the benefits and the blessings of Ganesha. Step two is making that material decision, actively choosing silver as the pure, lasting medium to hold that blessing. And then step three is the actionable conclusion, actually shopping at Silverzz to fulfill that desire and bring it home. Which brings us to arguably the most practical part of our explainer today. Look, you understand the why, the sacred blessings, and that super purposeful pairing of the festival with the precious metal. And you definitely understand the what, a beautiful, physical silver representation of Ganesha. So logically, the natural next question we have to ask is simply this: where exactly can you find your Ganesha? Well, the definitive answer provided by the source is www.silverzz.com. And notice, this isn't presented as just some simple web address. No, it's framed as the ultimate intended destination for finding these specific blessings we've been talking about. It acts as the direct, literal bridge between your spiritual desire to honor the festival and the tangible, real-world acquisition of the silverware. It's where the two worlds finally meet. So, let's bring this all together, shall we? We have explored the core question, we've broken down this really unique union of the festival and the silverware, and we've seen the tangible destination they provide. So I'm going to leave you with this final, summarizing question straight from the text. Will you bring home sacred blessings this Ganesh Chaturthi from Silverzz? It perfectly links the festival's deep spiritual weight directly back to the brand, capturing the entire intent of this piece in just one thought. Really makes you think about how we capture our own meaningful moments, doesn't it? Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I will catch you on the next one.